let's jump right in. Imagine waking up tomorrow, getting dressed, and realizing you're literally never going to take your phone out of your pocket again. Sounds kind of like science fiction, right? Well, welcome to this explainer because this mind-bending reality is unfolding right in front of our eyes. Today, we're diving deep into the rapidly evolving world of AI smart glasses. We're going to figure out if these devices are destined to become the next smartphone or if they're quietly setting us up for a massive, unprecedented privacy nightmare. So take a second and be honest with yourself. Could you actually live without your phone? For the vast majority of us, the answer is a hard no. I mean, it's our map, our memory, our direct line to the world. But what if you could rely entirely on an AI assistant that literally sees exactly what you see? No more staring down at a piece of glass and metal in your hand. We're looking at a near future where interacting with your tech feels just as natural as opening your eyes. Here's how this actually works in practice, and it's pretty wild. Step 1, you just look at something, and the built-in AI instantly understands it. Step 2, you speak, and your AI assistant answers you directly right in your ear. Step 3, say you're traveling, your glasses are actively translating the world around you in real time. And step 4, you're recording your surroundings entirely hands-free. Basically, we're talking about cramming cameras, mics, speakers, and serious AI into something that looks exactly like your everyday pair of glasses. Section 1. From hand to head, the fundamental shift in personal computing. This shift is absolutely huge because we are moving from a computer you hold to a computer you wear. Think about it like this. When someone pulls out a smartphone to record you, you see it, right? It takes manual effort, it's obvious, and in public spaces, kind of expected. But on the flip side, with AI glasses, the recording mechanism is virtually invisible. It's automated, hands-free, and totally unpredictable. Hiding a camera inside a totally normal-looking pair of glasses completely flips the dynamic of public spaces on its head. Section 2. The invisible camera problem. When technology works too well. When you essentially erase traditional camera etiquette, you run straight into a really urgent question. Can people record others without them even knowing? Since it's no longer obvious who's recording what, we have to neutrally look at some pretty difficult scenarios. What happens when these glasses are worn in schools, or workplaces, or hospitals? What if you're just walking down the street? If an AI is continuously analyzing everything a person looks at, who actually controls the data it captures from innocent bystanders? These aren't just philosophical musings. They are profound, real-world privacy questions. Section 3, Global Regulatory Pushback. The real-world scramble for rules. Governments and industries are already scrambling to catch up. Take the UK, for instance. Their entertainment industry, specifically cinemas, have already introduced restrictions on camera-equipped smart glasses. Why? Because of piracy and covert recording. When the camera is just sitting on someone's face, it's a completely new kind of security nightmare. Meanwhile, over in Maharashtra, India, the government has literally appointed a dedicated regulatory committee just to figure out rules for this wearable tech. Their big worry is that current privacy laws just aren't built for this level of constant automated data collection. The tech is moving at lightning speed, and regulators are desperately trying to get a handle on it. Section 4. The post-smartphone era. A day in the life with AI glasses. Okay, let's pivot for a second and look at the actual utility here, because the convenience factor is undeniably off the charts. Just picture your day. You're walking through a new city, and instead of staring down at your phone, navigation arrows just appear right on the sidewalk in front of your eyes. You look at a restaurant across the street, and its reviews pop up organically. You run into someone who speaks a different language, and you hear the translation in real time as they talk. And when you get a text, no screen lights up, you just hear a quick audio message. The smartphone isn't vanishing overnight, but all its best features are migrating right into your line of sight. Section 5. The ultimate trust trade-off. Society's impending choice. The biggest hurdle to this whole post-smartphone reality isn't about extending battery life or coding smarter AI. Actually, it comes down to a massive societal compromise built on one single word: trust. You know, we might be totally fine with cameras. We might be fine with AI assistants. But are we going to accept all of these powerful tools combined into one device sitting right on the face of the person sitting across from us on the subway? That is the real battleground here. The future of this tech lives or dies based on whether the public can build a foundation of trust around it. Consider this quote: "The next computer might not fit in your pocket, it might sit right in front of your eyes." The smartphone revolutionized how we connect to the internet, right? Well, AI glasses are gearing up to do something even bigger. They're going to change how we interact with the physical world itself.
The stakes here literally could not be higher. Right now, it's just an emerging tech, but tomorrow it could be as standard as the phone in your hand. Or it could force us to completely rewrite the rules of personal space.
Which leaves us with one final unavoidable question. Is the convenience really worth the privacy trade-off? That is the puzzle we're all going to have to solve, and soon. If these companies can nail the privacy issue, this will be an absolute game changer. But until then, we're stuck weighing these amazing sci-fi benefits against the potential end of, well, an unrecorded life. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep questioning, keep learning, and I'll see you next time as we decode the next big shift.